Greetings, this is Garthar as the Tiles Adventure with another episode of Minecraft Feed the Beast Single Player, episode 46. It's nighttime in the Garth world, and there's this wispy sprite outside my window. He looks so peaceful, and beautiful, and deadly. Yeah, the Pirate said, first I win! And then literally seconds later, MK94 Production says first. So it was like another one of those two firsts in a row, which is kind of cool if you think about it, because that means I have two people who are watching my videos with the quickness. So in honor of the double firstage, I'm going to run over here and go click. All right. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. I don't know why this happens, but occasionally I get comments that are marked as spam that actually aren't spam. I think I brought this up before. And I would like for you to stop it! Anyway, to run faster with the power suit, go back to the Tinker Table and click on the legs, and then drag. I wonder if can you do it with them on? That's the Tinker Table. Equipped, okay. So let's go to, and I've already been messing around with this a lot. And to compensate, walking assist. I don't want walking assist. I want, what is it? Energy consumption, sprint speed multiplier, 100%. I don't want that. So is it power? Yeah, sprint speed multiplier. There we go. There's a super fast on the jump. Let's boost this power up a little bit. My jump boost is now 300%. It's over 9,000. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I should put the pants on. Yes, no. Holy moly. That is fast, yo. All right. MK94 Productions has been gone a while, but he's back now. And I'm fairly certain it's he, because like only 17% of my viewers are female. So that's fast. He also says, long time no see, you should play the PAX map, FTB map. I thought that would be pretty cool. But before we get into whatever it is we're going to get into today, and actually this is the second time shooting this episode because the first one was snooze boring. So I'm going to try to fix that. See, this is what this is. I 30 minutes of shooting, and then like 45 minutes of editing, and then after that I was like, you know what, this episode stinks, so I'm going to reshoot it. It's stupid anyways. I mean, I didn't really do anything that can't be changed or explained briefly. I'm telling you. Anyway, SilverWolf5636 says, I think you missed my comment saying to use iron doors and obsidian pressure plates. Well, let me just show you what I did last time I shot this episode. SilverWolf5636. Boop. Look at that. What do you say? What do you say? Iron doors and obsidian pressure plates. Everybody knows how to make an iron door. It's just iron in the same format. And obsidian pressure... They knocking the boots over there. Right there, forgotten everybody to see. Oh my gosh, a threesome. Wah! Anyway, yeah, obsidian pressure plates are just two obsidian instead of stone. So there's that. Oh, look how fast I run. Yeah, but it uses a whole bunch of joules. All right, so I'm going to go into creative here momentarily just so you guys can see what I've been doing. And you're like, well, Garth, that's a huge whatever it is. Well, it's going to be a foot. And what is going to happen, he's going to be a little bit on the ball of his foot. And then the shin's going to go up this way, and then his knee's going to be like right here. And then this is going to go back some. And basically, he's going to be like squatting down, taking a knee. And his right knee is going to be over here somewhere. So, and then which would put his right foot back here. You see what I'm saying? So he'll be like down on a knee, and then probably about right here will be his butt. His booty. It's booty. Yes, that was much funnier in my head. But anyways, yeah, that's the scope and scale that we're looking at there, people. And I think the foot looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not 100% happy with the toes because not everybody's toes are the same. This guy obviously has, you know, a big toe that's just a little bit larger than his other toes. It's almost like he's got like a toe fist. I think these might need to go back more. I think that might be what it is. That might fix it, make me be happier about it. And Let's see. Was it Gray the Avenger? Yeah, Gray the Avenger said, I would prefer Atlas because it's going to be comical to watch you try to build a decent globe. Oh! Oh, you're not funny. Well, you are a little bit. I'll give you that. That would be comical. But my good friend, my good friend Silverwolf5636, I believe, sent me a guide on how to make spheres. So, there, in your face, Gray the Avenger. In your face. Let's see what... Oh, man, I can really jump high. Bam. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so last episode, what we did that was so incredibly snooze-festy, and I tried my best to spruce it up and with comedy and jokes and junk. As I showed you, it was in here. It was bees. Oh, my God. I was trying to hype it up and make it all super exciting, but then I realized even I was disappointed when I opened that chest. I was like, ta-da, it's bees. And then I was like, oh, crap, it's bees. Blech. And I ran all over the place looking for a swamp biome, and I couldn't find a swamp biome, and we made some jokes, and we talked about some things, and people were sad, mostly me, but, you know, we fixed it. So what we're going to do this episode instead is we're going to move... Man, I got to turn my pants down. That's it. This is way too much. There's too much juice in my drawers. In my drawers. Let's just go with 150%. Cuz that was insane amount of sprinty juice in my pants. Oh yeah, I could totally deal with that. All right. We're going to move some stuff. I still got my jump turned way up too high. And there's no, like, even if you just tap space, you go up all the way to the ceiling. So that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. All right, now these things should be cooking at a relative good speed because I figured out what my problem was downstairs in the basement, which there's no stairs now. Like, where'd my floor? What? Oh my God. But, you know, then there never was any stairs there, so it's okay. Garth. Shh, 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 shh. Goose frabba. Goose frabba. And you guys were all like, we got to do a thing with your thing. And over in the nether, it's a beautiful, we need a tutorial. And it sucks. Trust me. It's so slow, it's not even funny. I mean, you can make tesseracts, which take about 20 minutes to make. And because you can use iron to make ender pearls. But I just put a liquid tesseract right at the very side of the thing. Yeah, anyway, I'll show you instead of explaining it because my face is dumb today. Yeah, I've had a bad day. I've had a bad day. So you had a bad day. That's where I put it right there. And I got rid of this and I put an energy tesseract there, and this is just smoking. It's cooking so fast it's not even funny. Oh God, no! Don't you dare! Oh, that would be so freaking horrible. I don't even wanna think about it. Boot it. Alright. So we're back at the house with 4 frames a second, 2 frames a second, 16. Okay, so we're back. And I figured what we'd do today is we'd move that stuff. And we're going to need a few things to do that. Or you're like, what are these things in your inventory? Well, while I was out exploring, I found something. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna put it right out of here. That's kind of like an obelisk. Because that's exactly what it was. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's what I found. It was out there like that. I don't know what it does. But that's what it did. That's what it was there. And it had a node in the middle of it. And it wasn't even like a nasty one. It was just a regular node. Alright. So let's go and finally take our electric wrench. And I don't know how to put this in lossless mode. I have tried everything. Is it Shift R, G, N, B, M, R, T, switch the stinking wrench to lossless mode. No. Didn't work. Alright, okay. Didn't work. Is it Z? M? I don't know. Grave. Open print barracks. Carrots. Oh no! I can't believe I hit that. Oh, I want to turn it off so bad because it spams me with memory packet leaks. I gotta relog. I'll be right back. All right, 136 Will, or Will 136 says, and I believe this is supposed to be in the German accent. He says, I think the Atlas would be the one you should build. Are you going to do a time-lapse kind of thing with the build? That could be fun to see, yeah, but my time lapses are different than other people's because I only get like maybe 30 minutes on my butt at a time. So it'd be like... That's what it would look like. It's ridiculous because I'm so busy all the time. Shift. H. I don't want T. E. Shift, right click, Control, Alt. I don't know how to do it. Anyways, we're going to lose some pieces. That's fine. Because I totally forgive me for being super duper awesome. Which is kind of cool. Indirectly. Yeah, see, the goal between... from this is you can see, look at all that stuff kicking out. Bam. Alright, so let's... Yeah, gimme. Gimme. Alright. So then we come down here. And we pick up the stuff that I dropped. Because I'm lazy. And I got 4 back. And a generator. So obviously... I don't know how that happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I get a generator? That's a good question, Garth. I don't really even... Oh, hey, check it. I don't even need it. Oh! I do need it. Hey, it's the moon. I get the moon in my basement. I need to eat. The flux down here is high, and I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. I think it's Sky, but I could be wrong. Oh, John Doe says, I am a dude, and did you just boom me? I think I did. I think I may have. I think I may have did. Yeah. Yeah, this is the downside is, like I said, you can't. I should get the step assist. That would be cool. That would be cool. So, what have you been up to, YouTube? I haven't been up to too much. Like I said, I did some recording today, and it went well. But the episode was boring, and I couldn't in good conscience, be boring without a great deal of, are you even doing anything? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let those finish for now. And we'll set these guys up here. Like that. Now, I figure what I'll do is I'll just cycle them down the line here. Yeah, I'll definitely just cycle them down the line here. That'll be the best. That'll be for the best. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a lot of what we're going to have to do here is going to be wiring. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put 5 in here. And then I'll put the 1 in here and 1 in here. That way, because they almost always fill this way. So that'll be cool. And what else do we need to move? That's fun. I like running and jumping. Wow. I really need to do something about that. No, I don't. Sometimes I'm dumb. I'm just D-U-M-B dumb. Alright. Because I can just pick this up. It'll still have all this. I was going to say, I don't want cobble going all over the place. But I'm not going to have cobble going all over the place. Whoa, hey, yeah, there was some cobble going all over the place. Not going to lie. Alright, but we do have... That was crazy. There we go. Is this full? No, this is what I was looking for. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So now we can throw all this stuff on the ground again. I bought those pages and I still haven't done anything with them. I probably should. Alright. So let's just pick all that up. And come on. Are you serious? Oh, I did it again. This is my gird. This is starting to frustrate the crap out of me. Holy moly. My wife, the only thing she's missing is a pair of cymbals. She's watching some kind of cooking show, so I was like, I'm going to go record. And she's like, okay. And said, now make me a sandwich. And she punched me in the eye, which I thought was very mean. Yeah, I messed the settings on these pants, and I'm just not satisfied at all with them. So they are too powerful. Or maybe I just need to get used to it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I obviously have that thing already. There it is. And I need this. Come over here. In a world of blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna need some more piping too. There have been a couple of things that I wanted to change. Oh, you know what? I think I actually liked how it was. Yeah, I definitely liked how it was. Okay, so let's go empty our inventory a little bit, because I am crazy with the amount of stuff that I have here. Because what I'm looking for is a good way to put this stuff into the mix, as it were, so I don't have to continually clear it. Now it will just like eat through power like you won't believe, but in the end of the day it'll be a good thing, because everything will be automated. Everything will be automated. All right. I believe that is right. I do need to hit this with the wrench once. This one over here, I got it wrong. So let's. I'm putting the chest here on just, you know, the reason that I'm not getting rid of this chest altogether is because I have a plan. And that plan is quite simply to have a chest here that I can extract, or not extract, but put things I don't want to have anymore. Like if I want to recycle a bunch of junk, I can just put it in that chest and it'll get pulled out. TheJofonator says, go with Atlas. A globe house would look amazing. He didn't say it like that. But he probably could have relatively easily. Alright, so let's... I'm dissatisfied with this already. This is going to go in the bottom, I believe. Or the back? No, it's going to get pulled out of the back. No, yeah. Yeah, this will get pulled out of the back. So this needs to go in the top. So let's do it that way. Let's move it back one like this. And we'll go up and up and over. Oh, almost fell. Alright, so that will be that way. And these guys will go that way. I think that'll work. I think that'll work swimmingly. And I do need one of these little things over here, because the way this is probably convoluted, and there's like 100 easier ways I could do it, and I may end up doing it an easier way. You just got to be patient with me while I be stupid. Alright, so there's that. There's that. And shut up. And there's this. All right, and we need and this. Well, that, okay, there we go. So that is all. That is all good. And there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk to you guys about primarily. Is I'm getting ready to start a new system. Oh, I'm getting ready to start a new thing for my channel. Oh, this is so useless. This is so useless. I'm getting ready to start a new thing on my channel, where basically I go around and I check out YouTube channels. And I've been doing this a lot. I watch a lot of big-time YouTubers because I like their content. Like Direwolf20 is one of my favorites. I used to watch the crap out of Nearby, but he seems to be fully engaged in his non-YouTube life right now. So kind of missing his videos, but I'm glad he's happy. That's good. That's a good thing. Another one that I watch a lot was Etho back in the day, but I don't know. I guess I've lost interest in him. Not like that he's boring. It's just I don't know. I do so little in vanilla that a lot of what he does, yeah, I can do it in the mod. So anyway, I spend a lot of time actually looking for YouTubers that I think stand out, and that worked out pretty well for me because I found some in what my opinion is some pretty good people. And if I hadn't been doing that, then more than likely I would never have found these individuals. And one of them is TheJofonator. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some recording with him. Probably a great deal of recording if everything plays out right. I think we got a pretty good idea for what we can do. Why didn't that go in there? This. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I don't know why I couldn't place that down before. But anyways, yeah. So we got an idea that I think is going to be a blast, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, but effectively, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this little network of friends, as it were, and I think that would be pretty cool, especially for the smaller YouTubers who are getting a little bit of limelight. It's not like I'm freaking PewDiePie or some crap like that with 4 grand or 4 million subscribers, or I don't even know how many he's got. I don't really watch him, but do what I can to help. Basically, he's following in the footsteps of the great Athene with his Together to the Top. I think that's a great program. I'd like to see a little more activity on that program on his channel, but I mean, seriously, I mean, what do you do? He got the ball rolling. You know what I mean? And that's all that really matters. But anyways, yeah, and I'm trying to come up with a good name for that program. And I got a couple of things kicking around my head. Garth's Friend Network and Garth's Feedback Network and Garth's I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a name. And if you guys have any suggestions of what you could call it, or any suggestions of YouTubers who you think should get a little limelight. I mean, I'm probably not going to do extended Let's Plays with everybody because, then I would never have time to do anything by myself, which is the quality time that I appreciate with you guys so much. I mean, I'm serious. You're my friends. Anyways, yeah, but if you got a good idea for the name, yeah, throw it at me. Throw it at me. And Gray the Avenger did hit me with quite a few comments. I'm not going to read them all because some of them are just. I used to have a hamster called Scrappy, and while that is a great piece of information, I can't really find a way to tie that into the episode. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it though. And he said he don't really mind about the quality. He just likes seeing me on the YouTubes, and I appreciate that. That's a great thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these out because I don't want any more of it. Gimme. Let's see. Gimme. Stop it. Oh, you're killing me. Here, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? Perfect. Okay. All right, so we need lossless mode, but first we need to empty our inventory. Now, I'm not going to get lossless mode. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to lose at least one of these mass fabs, and I'm going to have a conniption. I won't make you watch me make another one. That was hard to say. Brain hurts just thinking about it. I won't make you watch me make another one. Wow. Just saying it a second time hurt my feelings. But, okay. I say if I don't lose one of these, at least one of these, I will... Watch this always be in lossless mode now, and I don't even know that. If I don't lose one of these, I will void a diamond. There we go. I'm pretty sure I just lost. Yeah, I lost one. Okay. Yep, right there. Advanced machine blocks, all I got back. There you go. Alright, so just freaking... I don't know how to put it in lossless mode. I didn't want to sit there and Google it while you guys were waiting. So let's put that there. And that there. It's not even where that goes, Garth. You're so stupid! Anyways, this is going to get fed into the bottom via this thing over here. I need food. And then, you know what? I'm going to charge my pants and my backpack and make a new one of these mass fabs, and I'll be back in a moment. How's that sound? How's that sound? How's that sound? Ah! Okay. I am returned. My pants aren't done charging yet, but I figured, you know, a couple of you might have questions about how I build down. And I found it to be incredibly useful to build down with torches. Or not torches, but buckets of water. So you basically go down this way, and you just build it down. And you swim back up. And then you get on here. And then you pick your water back up. It's that simple. That's how I build down. You axe, I telled. And then I just go down and replace whatever torch got washed away, which is usually at least one. But anyway. And then I just build my work platform right there and call it a day. And you see, this is how I do it. Especially if there's already an existing work platform, I just kind of piggyback off of that. It's pretty easy stuff. Pretty easy stuff. Alright, so one thing that you always want to worry about down here on these little platforms is torches. Man, I'm going to check on my woman. She's hacking and coughing like she's half a pack in. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we want these right here. Let's put that up there and this down here. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to use our low power system to power this. Just like that. And in order to get a low power system, we need a low voltage transformer, which is going to have an output right like that. You know what? Let's put it right there like that. Okay, so this will be the input, and this will be the output. And on the input, we want our MFE, which is right here. So our input on the MFE is going to be... Let's do it this way. Alright, so our input on the MFE is going to be right there. You see, that's the input. Now you hold shift and wrench it, and the input is now on the other side. Or the output is on the other side, I should say. Just like that. So we take this and we can go like that. Boop. Like that. Alright, and then this over here is going to be a medium voltage transformer, which we need so that we don't blow up our MFE with all the juice that we're getting from the system down there. And then over here, I'm going to have to move those. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to move these. Okay, so basically I'll just put it down this way. I think this would be a good spot. MV transformer, MFE. We'll put this like this. And then I can just jump up and tap it on that side. Okay, now we need this. Right there. Alright. Then we can totally I think we could do it that way. We could probably do it that way. Let's do it this way. I think that'll be nifty. There you go. So this is wrong. Yeah, no, this isn't wrong. Okay, never mind. It's not wrong. Alright, and then basically I'll go out that way and connect it. It's a lot of tubing, I know. I know, it's a lot of tubing. You know, I could probably move my gen. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to move my generators up there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the gen, the power gen up there. The only downside is when I move that MFE or the MFSU, I'm going to totally lose my the power in it. So let me go ahead and turn this off. Turn it off. Okay. What is in here? Oh, that's not much. I could totally fill my stuff up with that. It won't use much, but it'll use enough. And this still got to get rid of the buffer on that. So I'll make a couple of energy crystals, or maybe I'll make a yeah, energy crystals would probably be the best bet. Even though I did just burn through 6 batteries replacing my freaking mass fab. I wouldn't say 6, but basically. Use all the time and effort. It's crazy. Leebear 1980 says Atlas would be cool, or a Spartan Warrior, or a Spartan Warrior, or a Spartan Warrior. Yeah, okay. Anyway, you know, I could probably go ahead and lay these out. I know you guys are like, you just moved all that stuff and now you're gonna put it back. And like, you shut up. All right. Which means I can totally move all these things now. Boom goes the dynamite. All right, so we can totally move this stuff in the back now, because this is pretty much all that I cook with. So we should be good. Oh, I totally made that jump. Just see it. Did you see it? Oh, and I found something else about the power armor that I kind of liked, is that you can use the power from the helmet to power the boots, the legs. So that works out well for me. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this back up this way. And this is still what I need, but I want to put it right here instead. So we have the low voltage transformer, which is going to have our way in right there, which is going to output to that. And then we could take this through here. And then we're going to have our MFE, which is already ready. And we're going to put it right here. And then we're going to shift right click, because that'll put it on the other side. And then this will be our output for this. So yeah, this is going to come along nicely. That's not what I wanted. And this right here will be perfect. So input, 6 outputs, and boom. Perfect. Alright, so I can put those 2 right like that. And this will go to them and down to here. Okay, so perfect. I am happy. I can get rid of this. Now we're going to be feeding the scrap in to the bottom. So I think this and this and this can go away. Perfect. Alright, so I have, this is the relay side, so this is where I want to be, right? Perfect. I am just amazed with myself right now. amazed. All I need to do to keep that attitude in check is to totally fall off of something again. That's going to be perfect. Alright, this is where we want to be. I did. I put that back one. Screw it. It's staying there. It's totally staying there. And okay, and that'll do that. That'll be perfect. And then I'll just pillar my way back up. Alright, so it looks like a mess because it is. Where's the other mess for my fabricator? So effectively what we have is a way to feed the scrap in. Yeah, a way to feed the scrap in to the bottom. Now we need a way to extract from the top. Oh, I remembered what I was going to do now. I totally remembered what I was going to do. I totally remember now. Oh, no, I did not just do that. Well, I gotta go make another one. This has been a bad day. I totally... Oh, man, it takes two of those things, and I just got the one back. Give me an example of what I'm looking for here. Just what I just threw away. Where are you at? Look at that. Lapotron crystal, advanced machine block, 2 advanced circuits. Alright, well, let me go get my stuff ready. Actually, before I do, let's just go ahead and put the thoroughness upgrade and the router in. Right there. I cannot believe that I did that. I'm so angry with myself. I cannot believe that I did that. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, man. I gotta read comments. I don't think it's gonna calm me down. Yours forever says, I go with the Atlas. Choo-choo! That definitely cheered me up. I have no idea why there was a choo-choo, but it made my day. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Gray the Avenger guessed at what the large footprint was. It was not a peanut. You were wrong, sir. But thanks for playing. Alright, so I'm going to get this crap together. Oh, how did I get a generator? It doesn't even it doesn't even come with a generator. How did I get a generator out of that? I'm going to make this crap, and I'll be right back. Alright, well, many minutes later, here I am working this, and you're wondering to yourself, what is it you're doing? I'm doing that. And you're like, well, that's nothing special. And I'm like, you shut up, it is too. Well, I almost did that again. Could you be more stupid? Probably. What are you doing over there, loser? Alright. You know what? I'm going to do this right here. Alright, so as you can see, this is filling it up. All we need to do is juice it with some juice. Some juicy juice. And I'm fairly certain I'm going to need more the glass fiber cable than I have, because I don't think I have enough to get all the way over there. I don't need to get all the way over there, but you know, I don't. I totally just remembered that. Pick up my pants and put them back on. I've been running around without pants on all this time, and you guys are probably wondering why I don't have pants on. But that's, you know, that's what friends do. Friends worry about other friends not wearing pants. That's how we roll. That's what makes us unique. You know. Let's see. I was going to read a comment from Joe Rip 1297, but it's a dirty one. It's not technically dirty, but it's definitely not clean. Alright, so let's see how many of these I lose. I want to put this in lossless mode. I really do. I really do want to put this in lossless mode. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to figure it out because I don't want to lose any of these. Alright, honestly, I can't figure it out. And I'm tired of trying. Let's see how many of them did I lose. I didn't lose any on that one. That's cool. That's good. I didn't lose any. That's cool. Maybe I accidentally switched it to something. Because it's not using any electricity. Oh, it's coming from my backpack. That's why. Alright. Duh. I was like, why aren't you using electricity? You're supposed to use electricity. You're an electric wrench, man. Oh, this is not what I need. That almost went bad. I was like, why ain't that breaking? It ain't breaking because it ain't supposed to break. It's supposed to wrench. Alright. So, basically what we have here is a system. Shh. You hear that? Somebody just honked their horn. Alright, this move should make it a little more efficient. And this is totally going to break. Dude, it didn't break. It didn't break. I didn't lose. I totally must have done something. I don't even know what it is. I must have messed with something. I didn't change any config files. I did look in a few, but I didn't change any. I looked in all the control options. I didn't change anything, though. So maybe I just hit M enough times. Why did I come all the way up here? Why'd you let me come all the way up here, YouTube? God, I thought we were friends. Alright. Get in my belly. Alright, here's what we're going to do. And this is probably going to blow up because I've got this backwards. So we got a high voltage, step down to a medium voltage, step down to a low voltage. So that is totally right. And this is going to be where our MFSSU goes. So let's put you up there, and you down there, and you up there, and you down there. And we're going to put this right there. And we're going to put that right there. And this is the part where everything goes kaboom. Everything goes kaboom. There's no juice in here right now, but obviously things are going to go kaboom as soon as I do it. Because I'm stupid. And nothing I do works. So let's go. This is this right here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how did I get a generator? Did I sell the same generator that I had last time? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Und a 6. And then we put the liquid tesseract right here. And we go to lava source. I'm just going to leave it like that. I've had no luck with that. Alright, let's see what happens when we go back this way. I'm just going to go to 1 right here and see what happens. Alright. Then we go to 2. Wait for something to go boom. And then we'll just go 3, 4, 5. Nothing's going to boom yet. Are things working? Why is that not pulling out? Oh, they're backwards. No wonder. I was wondering that was not even right a little bit. Yeah, there we go. The line's supposed to go away from the thing that it's sucking out of. Oh, I almost fell down that hole. I didn't want to fall down that hole. Alright, and this will automatically fill the bottom, which is good. Alright, now let's finish this up top here. I was obviously gonna put some steak in there, which is totally alright. Nothing blew up yet. I did it all right. Okay. Here's what we're going to do effectively. I am going to take, since this is probably always going to be sucking cobble, I am going to take a lever from my sack of wonder. This episode is going to need so much trimming, it's not even funny. But I'm going to take a lever from my box of wonder over here. Oh, you think I got a few levers? I got a few levers. And I'm just going to turn them on. Just like that. You know what? This is probably redstone power enabled. Yep. But this should have a signal going to it. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll have this one over here, have the structure pipe on it. Where did the structure pipe go? I could have sworn I picked up a structure pipe. I could have sworn. Astrid says, you did not want to see this snow. What was normally a 15-minute drive was over an hour and a half. Wow, dude. That is amazing. That is amazing. I don't even know what to say about that. Structure pipe is what I'm looking for. And I have... Did I put it in here? I probably did. Let me move it to a different spot so I can access it. I did. Right there it is. So let's put the screwdriver in there. And we have the gate. So that is good. Alright. So we should have this worked out momentarily. And then I'll just got to worry about a way to pull stuff out. Which is totally cool. So I'll have this right here. Go on that. And I'll have it... Has amplifier. Redstone signal off. And that should work for both of these. In the instant it gets anything, it'll work out well. Okay, so now I need 2 more filters. I called these relays a couple episodes ago. You guys are probably like, that's not a relay, Garth. I know! I know. I'm sorry. I'm sprinting very fast to make up for it. Machines. 2 filters. 1, 2. And I also need another timer, which I believe I have an abundance of. That's not an abundance. Where are you? 7. Yeah, I was making like 1 or 2 every time I needed one. And I didn't need 1 or 2. So, there you go. Okay. What do you want? What do you want from me? Alright, so I have an abundance of scrap right here that I need to find something to do with. So, you know what? I'm going to do that with it right now. I'm going to add to it. I've got a poop ton of dit. Alright, so we need those 2 to go up like this, and then we screwdriver them away, but I've already put my screwdriver away because I make really good decisions. And we want the... There you go. Alright, so that will pull them up and send it on its way, which should carry it over this way. See, this actually cleans it up a little bit and reduces the amount of routing that I really had to do. And now, all I got to do is... Well, I was going to put a pulse on that, but... You know what? I'm going to, instead of that, use another router. I'm going to make another router. I don't know if I showed you guys how to... I think I showed you the after effect, But a router is actually fairly simple. You need an eye of ender, which is just ender and blaze powder, and a regular ender pearl, 6 dark iron, and an egg. I don't even know why it's an egg, but it is. So there you go. All right, let's see. This. I need 2 ender pearls. And blaze powder, which is that blaze powder? Yeah, I believe so. Yep, blaze powder. An egg. Seriously, no idea. And some dark iron, which should be over here, which I have an abundance of. Just like that. So it's very simple to put it together. You put one of these up here with this, and you make an eye of ender, which you put over here, and then you put the egg in the middle, and then you put the ender pearl, and then you put the dark iron just like this. Now, without the thoroughness upgrade, it'll only pull out one at a time. So, but that's not really an issue for us because it's not like I'm kicking out UU matter like 14, 15 a second. You know what I'm saying? So effectively, all I have to do is put this here, and then say, you know, we'll go pull out from the top side. Or is it the side? Let's try that. Gimme. There we go. All right. See now, so now it's pulling out the UU matter. You see? Where are you going? Why aren't you going back to the thing? Why isn't it pulling it out? It should be pulling it out. Why aren't you kicking yourself out? Kick, 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 kick. That's a good question. Why wouldn't you do that? There must be no place for it to go. Why is that not true? Why is my there's no way my UU is full. There's no way my UU is full. There is no way. Should I get UU now? Yeah, UU matter. Everything should be able to go right down this way. Everything. Because there is a default route. Alright, I wonder why it's not kicking the UU out. That's a good question. But that's a question we're going to have to answer next episode because this episode has gone on entirely long. When we come back, you should be able to see a little bit of progress on the what do you call it? A little bit of progress on the there's an abundance of this stuff. A little bit of progress on this wall here. I'll have covered it in, and the statue in the back. I'll do a little bit of work on that in the future, in the very near future. And I just wanted to say thanks for swinging by, guys. I appreciate it. I really wanted to give you guys an exciting episode today. I figured watching me screw up, moving stuff around would be a pretty good deal, though. So, all right. Yeah. So look forward to a little bit of difference. Viva la difference, for the record. I'm almost out of. I'm out of dirt. I need to put dirt in here to totally get this thing up and running. Should have plenty of coal for a while, but you never know. So let's go over to the foot and salutize from the left foot. What do you say? My left foot. Right here. This is my left foot. There may like it, but this one is mine. Who gets that reference? In the comments below. My left foot. What's the reference? All right. You guys take care of each other. And if you get a chance, swing back by later, and maybe I'll have another episode for you. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe something special. Give me also, don't forget, Help me name my special program. All right, you guys take care. Peace out. Hello, Minecraft.